Hello Internet, my name is Aqua and you're watching the Aqua vlog. My hair's so long! So this last week I haven't really done too awful, well I have done a fair amount of stuff. I haven't done too much stuff with the channel really? Which is kind of weird because usually I'm just working on videos the whole time, but this week I was actually gone for like half the week because I was out of town. Well, I was gone the weekend and then a couple days into the week. But I was actually out of state, visiting some family, visiting some friends, and getting a bunch of stuff out of storage, because I didn't want to have to pay that anymore, so I was getting it out of there, which is why I went and did all that stuff. Last week I put up a vlog that was from my grandma's house, and that's why, because I was getting stuff out of storage, actually bringing it to my grandma's house, for free storage, basically. Garages, you know, that's a thing that exists. But I ended up going out and going all over the place. I was driving like at least an hour and a half every day, and it sucked, and I was exhausted when I came back, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna have like one day that's gonna be video late video. Well, I guess two, because it was Monday and Tuesday. And I was like, okay, Wednesday I'm gonna get back on, and I'll be fine from there, and that did not happen. That didn't happen at all. I think Friday I actually didn't even get a video out, because I was streaming. So I was just like, I'm gonna be streaming, and I got nothing. I got nothing at all. I got like nothing recorded. I have nothing at all. So the stream is gonna have to do. And it did. It did do. Yeah. So this next week, Monday, tomorrow, I'm going to actually get back on schedule with everything, getting videos out on time, at least like within the first half of the day instead of like, you know, midnight or later, which technically isn't that same day, but it's in my same cycle of being awake, which doesn't really matter anymore because I woke up at 4 p.m. today. 5 p.m. actually is when I got up. And so I'm going to be up until probably like 4 or 5 a.m. again, which I'm trying to get back to regular again, because I got it back to regular and it was fine. And I was like, yeah, I'm up during the day. I really prefer being up at nights. I don't know why, but it's just like, I'm just wired that way for some reason. Just like, it's nighttime, time to be awake. But I was actually awake during the days and like doing stuff during the day, but now I'm going to be awake at nights again, which kind of is what I spent like a month trying to not do, and it happened anyway, so whoops. But either way, videos are going to be coming out at a normal time, hopefully the same time every day. Probably not, because I suck at that, but I'm going to try to do that. Okay, so I said last week, and I guess it is, that I was gonna start trying to go out during the week to like actually like downtown and just explore that stuff. I totally meant to this week, but again my sleep schedule got completely reversed and I didn't want to go out at night for, I don't know really why, but that didn't happen because I only woke up like after dark pretty much. Like it's already freaking dark out almost, so actually it is dark out I think. I can't really tell because it's really bright in here. I basically need to fix my sleep schedule so I can actually go do that, because I do want to do that. That's a thing I want to do. And it'll give me something to talk about also during the vlogs, because otherwise I'm just doing the same thing every week like I said last weekend. But this week I actually did stuff, so whatever. I already talked about it, so maybe I should have anyway. Yesterday I cleaned my room. That was the thing. I need to clean my desk today. I was just looking at it like just now and I was like, this is gross. It's actually in the video, or in the recording. I guess I can put it in now. All this is gross. I need to just fucking, oh, it's so nasty. I was actually just looking around and talking to myself while the mic was going. And I was talking about how freaking filthy my desk is. So that'll be happening. But I also have to get a lot of stuff recorded today for the next week. So just too much. I'm also still looking for a job, as I have for a while. Still trying to sell some of my stuff so I can actually pay rent. And I don't know if I talked about that before, but yeah. And just trying to, you know, afford rent, basically. That's what's going on. And if you want to help me afford rent, you can go do the fan funding thing. There's a little link on my page, on my channel front thing that's like donate button. You can do that, and that would obviously help a lot, but you don't have to. Don't feel like you have to or anything. It's fine. It's just if you want to like support my videos and stuff, that's like probably the best way to do it. I don't really know. I'm actually going to try to get stuff set up on for live streams for like basically using Twitch alerts on YouTube. So I'm gonna try to figure out how that can possibly work, just for like donations and stuff, because I'm in a bit of a pickle. Well, not a pickle necessarily. I'm in a tight spot. That's basically it. That's the wording. Oh, and I actually was going to talk about, we're getting very close to 100 subscribers, so I'm planning on doing a 100 subscriber video that's like showing my setup. Not as of right now, because it's freaking, my desk is filthy, and so I'm going to clean it, and then maybe like even possibly this week it might happen. I don't know. The way things have been going, it's probably going to be like 2 weeks, I'm going to say tentatively. Unless you guys just like share the videos all over the place and like get a bunch of people coming in, which would be awesome. And then you get the videos sooner. And also at 100 subscribers, I'm going to be starting a Patreon because fuck it, basically. I don't know, just throwing the option out there for if you want to like have a way to support the channel and you want to do that, then I'm basically just giving options for that. I don't know. I don't expect it to do anything really, and I will do things like if it gets above this much then I'll go ad free on whatever, but yeah, which is kind of funny actually, because it just started putting ads on videos, so it'd be funny if it's like, hey, do that, and then a month later it's gone. But I mean, that'd be awesome, because then I'd be able to pay rent with YouTube, and that'd be awesome. But I'm not expecting that to be the case for a very long time, which is okay. And I'm just, like I said, just putting it out there for another option for people to support the channel. There you go. As for what's coming on this next week, I don't really have anything special planned, like any special videos or anything planned for this week. Just gonna be like normal video stuff. So hopefully just keep enjoying it like you have been. And I am looking for new stuff to play. I might start doing Unfair Mario or Kaizo Mario, whichever one is the thing that I'm going to do. I'll probably do both eventually, but at first probably like Unfair Mario, because I just saw that randomly somewhere. I can't remember what video I saw it of, or it was like a recommended video or something. It was like Unfair Mario. I was like, oh yeah, that's a game that exists. I should do that, because that's a thing people do, and I suck at platformers, so it seems perfect for me. Actually, that reminds me of other things too, but I guess look forward to that. I don't know. I'm still working on the Undertale video. I honestly don't know if it's going to come out ever at this point. It's like, anytime I think about it, I'm just like, oh yeah, I have that, and I like have the scripts done for it. I don't want to do it. That's basically where it's at right now, where it's just like, it's in limbo of like, I have to write the script for it. And what I have written so far, I hate. Honestly, it's not funny or entertaining anyway, and if I were to actually just like record it straight out, it would probably come out a little better. I'll probably like ad-lib and stuff, but if I end up actually doing it, and then editing on top of that's gonna take like a long time. So, and that part though, I'm actually like excited to do. Like, I'm looking forward to that part, but just getting the script done, it's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before. It's something completely different to what I've done before. So I'm like, I like, as I was writing it, I was like, this is terrible. And then I read back through it and I was like, this is terrible. And I'm just like, well, it's going to be my first one and it's going to be terrible. So whatever. But it's just the thing of like, I can't figure out exactly what I want for it. And it's just, I don't enjoy script writing necessarily. So that's the other thing. It's just like, I'm thinking about, it's like, oh, I got to write a script. I don't want to do that. I just want to record and edit stuff and not like just sit here and like type out like for like 2 hours like what I'm going to be saying. And then I'm not even using that probably. Like, I'm going to be like using it as a guide more of anything than like actually doing it. And the whole editing thing, like, I don't know how to like put all the pieces together basically. It's like there's script and there's the editing and there's the freaking, I don't know. How do you do it, MatPat? I mean, you have editors, but whatever. I was talking about MatPat of Game Theory, by the way, if you didn't know that. He's basically doing exactly what I'm trying to do right now, and I just don't know how it all works. But he does it so well, and I don't know. So really, I guess that's it for this last week, and kind of talking about coming out next week, which isn't really anything, like I said. But yeah, so hopefully next week I'll be getting out of the house a little bit more, and I'll have some stories to tell or something, I don't know. And maybe I'll finally get a call back from somebody that I've applied to. Because I'm getting tired of applying in places and not hearing anything back. But nothing I can really do about that, so I just gotta kinda hope. So I'm gonna keep doing that. And in the meantime, I'm gonna keep making videos, because that's what I enjoy doing. So that'll be it for this week. As always, thank you to everybody who's supporting the channel in any way, shape, or form by watching videos, comments, likes, all that stuff. I'm just gonna dance for a little bit, I guess. It's just what happens sometimes. You just gotta dance, you know? Just gotta dance. I don't know what this is. Is this a dance move? It's probably not. It's just like punching the air. I'm dancing, dance! Don't punch people in the face while dancing. I'm just gonna throw that out there. But anyway, that'll do it for this week. I'll see you next week. Bye!